Hey everyone, how you doing? I decided this project, I want to do this gal. So I'm going to hold it up here just for a few seconds if you guys want to screenshot it so you have a copy of it. If you want to print it off, go for it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give her either blonde hair or red hair. I'm going to change up her hair. And then I don't know if I'm going to do her facial features. I'm not going to probably do them detailed wise. But I want to kind of, and then maybe add like a bathing suit strap or something like that, or or a shirt or a dress or something that would come down here and a strap. I don't know, but I want to give her something as far as clothing. I don't know if I want to go completely naked or not. What else? And I kind of want her to look like she's on the beach, So, and then in the background, maybe the sky and maybe some water. And it's just going to be palette knife painted, so it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be realistic. And maybe some sandy color down below. So I'm going to hold it up just for a second if you guys want to screenshot that. And there you go. So that's what we're going by. And I'm going to turn the camera around. This might take a couple days, so we'll start it on tonight, and we'll see how far we get. I think I want to get, I'll turn the camera here. Get your outline on there. Oh, this stupid thing. Get your outline. Sorry, I'm coming back. Go ahead and get your outline on there, and then we can go from there. I'll probably have to pull this off of here to get around the corners and stuff like that. So, now I don't know why my headphones are not working. So I'm just going to shut them off. I don't know why my headphones have not been working on my lives. I just don't get it. Anyway, so I think I want to do, I was going to do the background. I think I might go ahead and use some of this. We'll just get a little bit of something that looks like the sky up there. And we will definitely be doing more too. Ouch. Table gets me every time. We'll definitely be adding to that later on. I think I want more. Wait. That's what I'm doing. I'm just mixing up white and a blue. This blue is called Dusty Blue by Dixie Belle. And I'm not, you can kind of see it's not mixed all the way. So let's just go ahead and start putting it here. Ooh, that was a bit globby there. Don't do that. Don't worry about that. We can get that hand, we'll get that hand back. Don't worry about that. I like to start with that outline just to get the proportions, get my proportions on there first, and then just go, that way I go ahead and sketch it out first, just get the proportions on there. So, and you can make a blonde, you can make a redhead, you can make a brunette, I don't care. If you want to go by the picture, go for it. Totally up to you. I'm gonna, like I said, I don't know, maybe I'll make her brunette. I don't know. Maybe. I'm probably gonna use a brush to get that color down and around the side. Sometimes these canvases in the corners, they're concaved. Is that the word I want to use? So it's hard to get that in there, so sometimes you just have to scrub it like that. I scrub it like that. Now I'm just going to give it some texture by kind of going in different directions here. Because when we come back and finish this up, probably the last thing, we'll do some finishing touches on the background. I want texture, so your palette knife is going to give it a really cool effect. See what I mean? So go ahead and you have to scrub that in there. And we have a new member, so I want to welcome her. Welcome, Kim. So glad we finally got you figured out. I don't know. Oh, that was just... She tried to join over a month ago, and I had some things goofed up on... She was actually one of the first one that tried to join, and I had something goofed up. Long story. When she tried to pay, it was a different gateway and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to bore you. All right, I'm going to take this off and get that top part. Really like that. It's a pretty blue. We come back, that's going to be really cool to add some color into. So now I need the brush just to, let's see. I need a brush. This will work. I don't know that I'm going to do her teeth. I just outlined them just because, and I can always color that in. Always do your sides. Okay, we're done with that color. Such a pretty color. I'm going to go back up on that top because that brush left kind of a ridge. And I don't like that. Hold your palette knife straight, perpendicular to the canvas. And that's where you're going to get a lot of that texture. It's starting to get tacky now, so you can keep working that. And you get a plastered type of, like plaster wall type of look. All right, I'm going to wipe that, or get done with that. Now I'm going to try and choose just a blue color. I'll probably go with something dark because then I can add the lights. I can bring the light colors out of the water. So that would be a very pretty dark color. Bohemian blue is always really pretty. That's almost too dark though. Yeah. There we go. Sea glass. Sea glass would be pretty. And this is Sea Glass. The other one was Dixie Belle. This is Sea Glass by DIY. I need another plate because it's so much easier to work off of a plate than dipping in the thing itself. Actually, you should be working, put your paint in a different container because you're going to contaminate that. And then you got yucky paint. So I'm going to add some white to this too. I think that would be fun. hue. So just bring it up to the other thing. The sky. I think I got too much white in there. I don't want it to blend with the sky, but yet I want it to be different. Her hair is gonna be, flipping out there, so don't worry if you're gonna cover that up a little bit. You can bring those strands back out. So. Like I said, right now you're just getting on some colors, because you're going to get the background on first, just getting the colors in there. And then our next step is to probably get the skin. And here's my suggestion. Go to Hobby Lobby or even Walmart and just get a bunch of the different little skin tones. I actually got a regular brown in acrylic. This one's called Linen Toil, and it's a very pretty color tan. This is a good one to work with. It's a dark brown acrylic. Hi, Tammy. But I also get a pale pink and a light beige. Those two are the greatest things to work with for skin tones. But those other browns, you want a base to bring those, to put those back onto. So I might have to do this because I'm challenged. Like I said, I'm just getting this on there, getting it up into the strands. This is probably going to be, and we're going to probably try and add different colors to it to make it kind of look watery. So, she's going to be a beach babe, I think. Kind of look like that little copper tone little girl. Remember her? She kind of posed like that, didn't she? I'm going to get that side right away while I have it here. There. Fill in any. Let's go up into there. You can do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even on the camera. Oh, I apologize. I'm just kind of blobbing it up into the strands of hair. All right. Okay. I want to get, let me just go ahead and paint this side, then I can get it back on the easel. Actually, I don't even need it off because it's a side. Okay, I'll just continue with this color, and I've got to add some more. Some white. It's too white. I'm not, again, I'm not stirring it completely, so it's not completely blended, and I don't want it completely blended. Ooh, got a little drippy there. We'll add the sand over here. We'll probably Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think the water needs to be, I think we need more sand up here. So I gotta quit with this, actually. Yeah, I gotta watch what I'm doing here. All right. And hazelnut. Do I want hazelnut or do I, what do I want here? Are these two the same? No. I think we'll go with this and the white to get the brown, or get the sand. Maybe. So brown and white again. Now this I probably want, you know, let's just go with this because I'm gonna wipe some of this back off because I went too down low, too far. And all you gotta do is do that. So you can manipulate that any way you want. There. Now we can get that brown on there and it should go on okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to lift that up, aren't I? Yep. Goodness. See if I can do that. Again, I didn't blend that all together because I want that variation. Might leave that the blue showing through the brown, kind of like that, like a hint that the water's kind of coming onto the sand, maybe a little bit. Just covering up the white spots and getting the bottom. And now trust me, this is gonna look, this background is probably gonna look totally different by the time we're done, but we're just getting some base colors down, so. Okay, there's that side. Oh, somehow I gotta hold on to it. Yeah, I'm just getting the other side, sorry. again, there's a dent in the canvas. Again, give it a little texture. Go up and down. It starts to get tacky. Now I use both chalk paints and acrylics. I mix it. But let me give you a big helpful hint. You're going to use a lot of white and black. So just go down to your Walmarts and get you a big, now this says satin, it is not satin, but just go get a big gallon of white flat and a big gallon of black flat. You're gonna use a lot of it, and that was $10 right there. The chalk paint is like, this is like 18 to 20 bucks for this thing. This thing is about 20 bucks. But, I mean, you can always use your acrylics. This was $4.99. I like the chalk paints because it gives it some stability. It's kind of a plastery feel. And, you know, you can wear it. It gives you a lot of texture. Another thing you can get for texture is, I don't want those up and down, is modeling paste. Now you can mix this with your acrylics and it will be a stiffer paint. I got this, I might have got that online at Amazon. So if you want to write that down. All right, now I think we're just going to go ahead and get some base colors on. I'm going to go ahead and get her flesh tones going, and then I'm going to decide what color hair. What color hair? Do I want to go the brunette? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so to start with, I need a lot of plates. Good thing they're cheap. Oh, I don't have my, you see my nasty corner. My nasty, dirty corner. It's where the Wizard of Oz lives. All right. I'm going to go ahead and, well, actually I might use this. There's hardly any left. Now this is from Walmart, Waverly chalk paints. They're good to work with. They're great. I don't remember how much this was. No clue. But there's a little bit in it. I think, oh boy, is that chalky. That's some chunky stuff. You can tell I don't use that much. But it's okay. I'll use that knife. But that is a good tone to start with. We can always, where is my rag? So when you print off your picture, I want you guys to really pay attention to your light source. Sorry. So of course she looks a lot lighter here than she does over here. And in her face, watch where the shadowing is. I mean, it's around her hairline, it's in her cheek, it's down around the chin. So her brightest spots are her down here I call it the oily zone, the T-zone. So just kind of watch that when you do this. Do I want to go that dark? Let's see. I know I want her to have a tan. I'm getting there. I'm just adding some white to this. But I like the tone. I really like the tone. If you mix colors, make sure you mix enough. It's going to go for the whole body. That you have enough of the same. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but sometimes I'll run out and I'm like, oh man, to get that same color, it's pretty tough sometimes to match colors. So, all right, I'm just gonna get it going on her body. Yep, she's gonna have a tan. We're gonna come back with some highs and lows and pinks and more flesh tones, so don't like freak out. But I want this to cover the body. Actually, I wonder if I should. Here's a little trick too. You can dip your brush in some water and get that runny. Get your paint runny. And actually, I mean, this is going to work a lot better to get that on. It goes on a lot smoother, and you can get that texture back after you get the base coat on. Go ahead and use that excess if you started with the palette knife. But yeah, watering this down a little bit is going to help you get that a little bit smoother just to get your base coat on. Okay. And I know that's her other hand is on the other side. So you don't see through that. So let's go ahead and get some on there. And this is all her hair actually. This is all of her hair, so it comes in around her face. And we'll have it come down into her on her shoulder too, so. I just want to, if you look at it, see it's in her chin. Need more water. I have to switch to a smaller brush. kind of a puffy one, but I think it'll work. I don't know that I want to do her brunette because she's going to be tan. And there's already going to be that brownish on there and the sand brownish on there. I think I want some contrast. If you guys know me by now, I love contrast. So she's either going to be a redhead or a blonde. So I'm going to be changing that up. I always think painting teeth, they look, I think they always look creepy if you don't, I mean, they're so touchy sometimes to get them just right. This brush does not have a flat side. Okay, that's good enough for the body. Now, I always have so much paint. So, all right, what's it gonna be? Blonde or brunette? Blonde or redhead? Blonde or redhead? Blonde. Okay, that's the decision. So I gotta find my yellows. Where's my other one? Here it is. Okay. Hope your Monday was well. My Monday was my Monday. I felt all I did, painted 2 pieces of furniture. I'm still not done with them, but I did 2 pieces of furniture and helped my dad do a little bit of landscaping yesterday, or Saturday and Sunday. So I was just kind of dragging butt today. Just making sure my paints are clean. So I'm going to go ahead and put all three of my colors on. We're going with a bright. And I'm just going to leave it open in case I need more. And this one's kind of a more of a muted. Oh, jeez. It landed up right. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. And where's my rag again? I don't think it's the one I had, but it works. Yeah, see the difference in color? Can you tell the difference in color? That's kind of pretty, actually. Can't wait to do a piece of furniture with that. Yeah. Like it. Like it. Alright, and then this will probably be for like highlights and with the white. So I suppose I better get some white on there. Of course we need white. My white. My white is so gross. It's okay. It's like a community bucket for colors. Okay. Let's get the base color on. She might be I don't know. We're gonna find out. This palette knife I need to throw away, but I don't know why I don't. It's bent so much that I, there. I'm going to use this kind of a medium, more of a medium brush to get around her face. I mean, I know don't worry about if you cross a line or something like that, but for right now, that's what I'm going to do. See, that's what I'm saying, that you didn't have to really worry about her covering up her hair because I knew we would be coming back like this. And so it was going to be okay anyway that we covered some of that up. And when we come back in with the other colors, that's going to give it more of a flowy, you know. It'll have more of a flowy look. Yes, we'll come down on her shoulder with some hair, but it'll be after we get the skin tone done. All done, completely done. So now where's my, back to this. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I'm going to do tonight with it. And so I think probably the next thing we'll be doing, I want to get all the skin tone done first. And then we can come back and have fun with the hair and the background. So, see you guys next time. Bye.